Mabuhay, Kamustika, welcome, how are you? This is Bob from Love Beyond the Sea. Video for today is called 5 Ways I Savor the Thrill of Our International Love. Here's a quote from someone named Julianne O'Connor. The sooner we let go of holding on, the sooner we can hold on to the beauty of what's unfolding before us. Nothing was ever meant to stay the same forever. The long-distance relationship process is certainly a thrill we'll never forget. Subscribe to Love Beyond the Sea and we'll talk about anything that concerns a foreigner and Filipina relationship. Comments are always welcome. Please share these videos for the sake of others who want to find love beyond the sea. Today I want to talk about savoring the thrill of international marriage, 5 ways I do it. Those of you who know what it's like to do something outrageous, like go to another country to look for love, to marry a woman from the Philippines like I did, realize how wonderful and exciting the whole experience was and how glad you are that you did it. If you're like me, you wish you could save time in a bottle and relive some of those moments. Jim Croce's lyrics resonate with me. If I could save time in a bottle, the first thing that I'd like to do is to save every day till eternity passes away, just to spend them with you. If I could make days last forever, if words could make wishes come true, I'd save every day like a treasure, and then again, I would spend them with you. But there never seems to be enough time to do the things you want to do once you find them. I've looked around enough to know that you're the one I want to go through time with. As with the opening quote, nothing was ever meant to stay the same forever. It's a bittersweet situation. You enjoy the moment so much, and it can seem surreal pursuing a woman from the other side of the world, and you want to relive those thrills as often as you can. But you know that each day you are a day removed from those moments. True, you're building a future together, but even that is coming to an end sometime. It's a sobering reality, and that's why I talk now and then about the need to redeem the time, to take advantage of opportunities that may not be available in the future. I don't even want to contemplate what I would be like had I not ventured out in faith to pursue my Aiza from across the world, even though we got married in less than 2 months. I recently made a video about how I've always been comfortable with my Filipina wife that I will link for you, and I've been doing a lot of reminiscing lately. I've always operated with a strong sense of urgency. Things need to get done. It took me many years to meet my wife, but when I did, I acted quickly. I'm going to link a video called Is Time on Your Side? Once the thrill of pursuit wears off, you soon realize that life moves on. At 57, I have a strong sense of urgency to make the best of the rest of it, and that includes savoring this huge moment of marrying a Filipina. How do I savor our relationship? And before I say that, just quickly, I appreciate if you would follow me on Twitter, like my Facebook page, Love Beyond the Sea. Just another option to get information about relationship with a Filipina. Here's 5 ways that I savor our relationship. One is through music. Music. I remember the music I was listening to at the time I found her online. Do you also mark periods in your life by the music that was popular at the time or the music that you liked back then? When I hear a song, it sends me back in time. It could be a year, a period of years, or a specific moment. I have my us songs, our songs, that I listen to often when I am preparing for a video such as this. It just brings me back to another place and time. Not only that, but since marrying my Filipina wife, I know what songs she likes, and that also helps me to savor our relationship, our love story. As time goes by, other songs will affix themselves to a certain moment in our relationship, creating a memory. So music is one way. Another way, photos. We have many photos in Google Photos. We have screenshots, wedding photos in our house, upstairs and downstairs. In my opinion, we can never have enough of them. When I take my eyes off the screen at my computer desk at home, they go straight to photos my wife has taken of us on certain trips. Before I married her, I didn't even take photos. I didn't even know how to. Things changed with a wife in your life. I have them in my locker room at work too. Another way, third way, is making memories. Making memories. Although much of our life is spent at work, since I work 6 days a week, if the overtime is available and my wife works up to 60 hours a week, there will still be time to make more memories. Lord willing. And going to Paris, for example, was a memory maker for sure. That was something else. If I have anything on my bucket list, it is to go back to Paris with her one day. My wife is on my mind seemingly all the time, so I do have a lot of memories with her. We've made several trips to the Philippines and have a month-long trip coming up. Near the end of this year, we have been to some other places together too. And even something as simple as going to a movie together makes memories. The fourth way, YouTube, this channel here, Facebook and Twitter. Well, the number one reason I give for having these social media outlets is to educate on a foreigner-Filipina relationship. That's true. Another one, though, is they allow me to look back and savor all the moments of our relationship. While it is important to not live in the past, I think it is also important to celebrate the big and small moments in your marriage. Later in life, I can look back and savor the moments from these videos that have been preserved on camera. As important as these photos and videos are to me today, it is sobering to realize how long I lived without photos from my life. While other people at work had pictures on their desks, I didn't. My desk was empty. Another way is investing in our relationship. How I savor it, I invest in it. And this is the fifth way I will mention. And that's simply to give it my all, to invest in my wife, in her family, in us. The more I invest in it, the more memories I will have to savor throughout the rest of my life. The more I invest in my wife, by way of time, effort, in any way to meet her needs, the more satisfying my life just is, and the more good memories are formed. Have you started yet? Some of you already have a Filipina wife or girlfriend, maybe even a fiance. I envy you if you are in the earlier stages, because man, those were the days. Special days of risk-taking, adventure, thoughts of the future, and forming a relationship with someone to spend the rest of your life with. If you haven't done so and are interested in what you can learn about a foreigner and Filipina relationship leading to marriage, then I hope you will spend some time on this channel, subscribe to it, and let me get to know you by leaving comments and even sharing these videos with others, and I am very good at getting back to people with their comments. Please contact me if you want to talk about marrying a Filipina, what it has to, is involved with that. You can ask me questions on Facebook at the links that will be provided. I do this so you can be prepared in case you want to take the plunge into international dating, into a long or very long distance relationship. That's kind of a mission for me as I enter the fall or autumn of my life. Nothing was ever meant to stay the same forever, so I better keep on enjoying my love beyond the sea.